Alright, welcome back. This is episode 5 of Ori and the Will of the Wisps. We're excited to be here.
I'm just kidding. I am excited. I am excited. So here's the boss encounter of this, the windmill. What's this called? Search mill. Watermelon. Watermelon. We're inside of the watermelon. And we've come to the top of the watermelon now.
How do we break it?
You have to believe in the heart of the cards.
Ouch.
Ouch. I sense real pain.
Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah.
That's a Marlboro.
It is a Marlboro, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like a
Marlboro. Is it a Marlboro or a Marlboro?
I would call them Marlboros, like the cigarette.
Yeah, I mean that's what the name comes from, right?
Yeah. Is it? I don't know. Is
Yeah,
the creature Marlboro named after the cigarette?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's named after the cowboy cigarette?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, unless that's an urban myth, an urban Final Fantasy myth.
Now I know why you wanted me to play.
Yeah,
I have a chase sequence here.
Yeah, it's actually not a boss, it's just a chase sequence. So,
Oh.
yeah. That's why. You know, I really thought we were
Whoa,
done
there really
with... Yeah. I failed this a couple times.
I won't.
You have not failed it so far.
I love chase sequences.
Mhm.
I've always been a fan of them.
That's not true. No,
That
it is true. It
That is
true.
actually true. I love chase sequences, and Ed hates them. Well, that landed in the perfect way for us.
Yeah, right? I mean, chase sequences...
Uh-oh. I don't really have time for this.
No.
Whoa, that really sent you flying.
Yeah. I mean, okay, most chase sequences are stressful, and, like, for example, right, the one in Mighty Number 9, remember that chase sequence? It is worse than the one in Kid Chameleon. That was weird. That bed of spikes had no collision.
Yeah, it seemed to not do anything.
that was weird. You should have died there, man.
I didn't.
How are you doing this in one take? That's not cool. It's not cool. It's actually not cool.
How do you actually change the direction of where you're aiming?
If you
on those grabbies,
you
are you gonna start the whole thing over?
yeah.
No.
Yep, you do. There's an analog stick on your controller which you can use to point yourself in the direction of your choosing.
You can't use the D-pad?
Oh, you should be able to.
All right. Well, let's see if it's different with the analog stick.
Yeah, the game doesn't have analog. Well, does it have analog control? I actually can't remember. But I just use
It does.
Oh, it
yes,
does.
It does.
All right.
Yeah, it seems like this is probably a game that you should be using an analog stick for, but I don't.
I mean, not really. I don't think it's that big of a problem.
Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Oh yeah, the analog stick does allow you to. So yeah, I should be using the analog stick.
I guess only when you're like pointing in a direction to shoot yourself.
Yeah, so that's a lot here, though.
Yeah, that is true. That is a lot here.
Okay, I understand.
So, I mean,
This is way easier when you can actually choose a direction that you wanna shoot yourself in.
Oh. I'm gonna shoot myself every time I play a chase sequence.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a lot harder than it looked. That really catches up on you fast there.
Yeah, it does. It absolutely does. I did this 4 or 5 times, I think. And
Gosh.
I like starting at the beginning because I like doing the same thing for 60 seconds. And then having... This was my problem. My only really main gripe with the first Ori game was when there was a chase sequence. You do the same thing for 45 to 60 seconds. You do it perfectly every time. And then you have about 5 seconds to figure out the thing that you don't understand. You only get 5 seconds to look at it and try to figure it out. And if you don't figure it out, you get a game over and you have to start from the beginning again, so it waits another 45 seconds. Sometimes there's just not enough time to read what's happening. And that is also the case here. Like, some things are unclear. I find this to be a little unclear.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
You really gotta use the momentum of those grabby crystals.
It's not easy. It's definitely not easy.
Whoops. Yeah, seems fine. No, it's not. It's not fine.
No, you're doing okay. I kind of wonder if this is rubber... I'm pretty sure it's rubber banded.
It has to be, yeah.
Or at the very least, it takes the lesser of which 2 positions, you know, like... It's probably rubber banded in your favor only, and it's never rubber banded in the wave's favor. I guess is a way of saying it. But yeah, the chase sequences in Ori 1 were by far my least favorite part. And they're pretty much the same.
Oh no, why am I stuck there?
Yeah.
No, that's not what I meant to do.
That was what I did the first time I got there. Was I grabbed one of those platforms. It's because there's a badge, there's a charm, right, called Sticky, and it makes you stick to things. So if you approach one of those knobs, as you did, from the side, you'll grab it, and you'll just hold on to it indefinitely, which is just great. But like when you're trying to escape a tsunami, that's really good. It's good and useful and fun.
Whoops! I really thought I hit that key there. The key.
It's exciting though. It's exciting to watch because it looks really impressive. There you.
Nope.
No, you should have known. You should have known.
No, I did know.
You did.
I did know.
It sucks.
Seems like it doesn't always grab when you want it to grab.
Yeah. So funny thing about that, they haven't patched this game since it was released, right? Which was
Yeah.
like a week and a half ago. And I have found several bugs related to exactly that, to grabbing things that are very clearly grabbable and should be within your range, but for some reason you just can't grab them. So that's absolutely a bug. And I got myself soft locked. I got myself in a position where I fell into a canyon that I could not escape because some of the cutscene triggers in the game aren't properly deleted when they need to be deleted after the cutscene has taken place. So I couldn't jump in that area. I couldn't double jump, so I couldn't escape the canyon that I was stuck in, which was really cool. So I thought they would have patched that by now, you know? It's been a week. I guess that's a pretty fast turnaround, though, right? I guess it takes longer than that to patch things.
Return to Kolak.
Oh, yeah.
We have to go there now?
No, you want to go back to... Kolak is the big frog boy. Oh, yeah, you do want to go there, yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to warp to... Where's it? Where? Oh, yeah, you need to change your filter. So you can only warp if you have... There, filter all. And then you want to go to the wellspring to the right. It's this guy right here. I guess you have to zoom in. Right triangle. Right triangle. Right the.
Not that
one.
one.
Right trigger. Right trigger.
Oh, right trigger. Yeah, I got it.
And then you can.
Okay, cool.
You should be able to warp there. Wait, why can't you warp there?
Don't we need to get to a warp point? Right?
No, you actually don't.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, we can now.
Yeah, it was
Should we
because
just go straight there.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
It's because that text box was active, I guess.
Oh, that might be it. Yeah. We're in the middle of a story event. We were at the tail end of a story event.
I like it. I like it when there's a cutscene. There are certain situations in the game where there's a cutscene, and if you pause during the cutscene, you have the option to resume or abandon challenge. And sometimes the phrase abandon this challenge makes no sense in the cutscene that you're watching. It's quite humorous. It's quite humorous.
We're still on the right track, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually could have... I led you astray there. You could have teleported to the save point that's directly below you.
Oh, I want to test something out.
Oh, yeah?
Now that we're in some kind of safety here.
Ah,
That
okay.
wasn't what I was testing out. I just want to get him out of the way.
Oh.
Oh, we're almost dead, though. Alright. We'll just do it with him in the way.
Oh.
'Cause he's really annoying. I'm going to heal.
Ah.
And then I want to see if this works with the D-pad. I don't think it does. I think that's what was fucking me up for those first several tries.
What doesn't work, though?
You can't aim.
What?
You just go up.
Shh. No.
Yeah, you can't aim. You can't aim in... You would think you can aim in 8 directions, right? But you can't. You
Are
can't
you
aim at all.
serious?
That's why I was going straight up for the first, like, 3 or 4 runs of that chase sequence. Yeah.
Wait. But you can play with the D-pad. You can play
Yeah, you can
normally.
play with the D-pad, but yeah, this is... You can't do anything but go up on these.
What if you use the right analog stick to aim? Can you do it?
We can try that. Let's try that.
Maybe if you're using the D-pad, you have to use the
should
right
kill these
analog
guys.
stick. Good luck, big and slow man.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be using this big, slow
No.
weapon in this fast game. took off all the fast attacks from our buttons here. So, yeah, this is really not working.
There you go. No, you did all right.
All right, let's heal, and then we'll test this out. See if at least the right stick works.
I don't think it will, right? But maybe.
Let's see if we release the D-pad. No. So yeah, you really you have to use the analog stick. So I think I just need to get used to using the analog stick for the whole game because I'm gonna be screwed up by that every time.
That's got to be a bug. That has to be a bug. 100% of the time. That is a bug.
You would only be able to aim in 8 directions, but you should be able to aim in 8 directions, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Plus, I mean,
this weapon's really bad in this game.
yeah, I was gonna say, man. I was gonna say, it's bad. I mean, it definitely has uses. In some situations, it's great, but I can't
Wait,
stand
why can't I
this.
grab? It wasn't letting me grab. Why can't I grab?
No,
grab,
you're just not close enough.
Oh, you have to be really close to this one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you have to be close to all of them.
The ones in the chase sequence had to be this close, though.
Maybe they were more forgiving.
Yeah, I think these specific lanterns you need to get really close to.
Lul. There's nothing up there. We already got. There's a empty treasure chest up there.
Okay.
Like how you just took my word for it. That's so weird that you can't aim even in 8 directions.
Oh, I kept forgetting to change my...
Oh dear.
I'm almost dead.
Oh dear. Oh, you're so dead.
I gotta kill this guy.
Wrecked.
How far back do we have to go here?
Do you like it when I say wrecked?
That's fine. Right, let's change our X attack. Okay?
Yeah, please.
Let's just use good old Spirit Edge.
Yes, let's. Do you know where you're going? Because I actually don't.
No, not exactly.
I don't remember where Quillock the Frog is, but he's labeled on the map.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're going the wrong direction. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we're going
okay,
the
okay.
wrong fucking way.
I have an idea. Just
Great.
kill yourself. Just kill yourself. Just KYS.
Sounds good. Okay.
So you
Yeah, we just wanted to go to the right here.
Hello.
Yeah, so you can grab onto those from far away.
Oh, those are different objects, though.
Yeah, they're different objects. Yeah.
Yeah, like the blue ones. Oh, there's also a thing up there. There's a hidden, a shiny up there.
Oh.
The blue ones you can grab at a distance, right, from anywhere else on the screen.
Yeah.
But the light blue ones.
Yeah, yeah. I realized that.
That's yeah.
Yeah, the light blue ones. Thanks, Ed.
So I just realized how absurd that sounds trying to describe it, right? The dark blue ones you can grab on from anywhere, but the light blue ones you can't grab on from anywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe they should have been a different color instead of light and dark blue.
Oops. Yeah, I was trying to grab onto the light blue one, and then I grabbed onto the dark blue one. So it was not in range for the light blue one. Wow, this does so little damage. Hang on, I got an idea.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, let's do this.
He's not going to come out of his hidey hole.
Come out!
He's not going to come out because you're too close.
Come out.
He ain't coming out. Wait, there's something else up there, though.
Oh, there was?
Well, there's like a second ledge up there.
That's okay.
Okay. It is okay. Because we're not completionists. So I played this game on my own time a little bit as a precaution. So in case we got stuck. Welcome back, little one. This is the guy with the deep voice, but also the
And you thought that we would get stuck.
inexplicably... Yeah, oh, absolutely I did. Are you kidding? Have you seen you and me? Have you seen us?
Yeah, I have tried to watch us play games, yeah. It's actually really fucking entertaining.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Some people are like, oh, I can't watch myself back. Actually, when I watch GameSoup, I very much enjoy it.
I mean, don't you have to, though? GameSoup is 50% you. Don't you have to enjoy yourself a little bit?
I think a lot of people don't. I think a lot of people don't enjoy watching themselves. I don't know, maybe they feel like it's narcissistic. I don't watch every episode, but I probably watch maybe 10% of our footage. I'll like scrub through most of the video, and when I watch it, I'm enjoying it. Sometimes I laugh at our own jokes.
Alright, so our next goal, we're going to find that owl.
Alright, well, it's not on the map yet. Well, it's on the map, but we haven't uncovered this part of the map yet. Filter all.
Good luck.
Let's do it. We just have to keep going.
Look at that sad frog.
Yeah, just keep on going to the right.
He's so sad. What's wrong with him? Just don't be sad. God.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
The wellspring. So we cleaned the tainted mill. Joe.
We can fish. Now we can swim.
Now.
Hooray. That's what he said.
Yeah, that is what he said.
I really wish I could use a D-pad, though. Even if I can only control in 8 directions, I think that'd be fine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There are other games where they solved that problem by...
Got him.
You did get him, but at what cost? At what cost?
Gosh, do I love this slow attack. Got him. I'm going to keep using the slow attack.
In other games...
make this happen.
All right.
Well, so we can swim. We just can't swim in purple water, yeah.
Purple water is short.
Oh, yeah, if you press A, hold A or press A?
No, hold A.
Oh, we got some kind of a lock here.
Yeah, the game has performance issues.
Can't imagine why.
That was the... and I mean that as in when I was playing this past week on my own, there were hiccups and glitches. Not glitches, but hiccups, stutters. Because what I assume is happening is you ran there.
You just drown.
Yeah.
You don't start losing health. I was figuring we might just start losing health. I was like, we'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought the first time.
Some health.
Nope. You just die immediately.
Yeah, it's like a Sonic style.
Without the scary music.
I don't think there's anything scarier to a 90s kid than the Sonic about to drown music.
What about Are You Afraid of the Dark on Nickelodeon? That was scarier.
I don't know. Never saw it.
Oh.
Never watched it.
It was a horror series for children.
Well, I knew about it, but I never watched it. The other kids at school would talk about it, but I didn't have cable TV.
Oh. Yeah, you used to watch Star Trek.
There's really not any way to go under here.
With your dad.
Yeah, I did. I used to watch Star Trek Generations.
Don't die. Generation? You mean the next generation?
Yeah.
Yeah. This, I'm afraid, is... well, it's actually not a dead end, but I don't actually know if you can get up there right now.
Yeah, we can get up there. There's definitely a way to get up. Oh, fuck.
You can get up there if you have the triple jump.
Triple jump?
Yeah.
There's a triple jump?
Yeah!
Yeah, I know about the triple jump.
Of course you do. It's one of our episodes is named Triple Jump.
Yeah. We were really impressed when we found out that existed in the game, and, well, we're going to do it as soon as we can get it.
I was thinking of naming our game, the game that we're working on. Well, no, not naming it, but naming it whatever, but giving
Why do I keep going under? Is there any other way I can go? Do I have to just destroy this wall? Is that the idea here?
That is the idea.
How do you destroy it? Get this guy to do it?
You can't attack underwater, so go replenish your air, and I will tell you what to do.
Okay. I wish you would have told me what to do earlier.
Sorry,
before I died.
No, don't go there.
Well, we're dead again.
Oh, we're out.
That's okay.
You idiot! Again. You idiot, Ori! God, you're such a dummy, Ori. Not you. I'm talking to the character.
You can talk to me in that way.
No,
go ahead.
So this is one of the places that I got stuck when I was playing this.
Yeah.
Go for air first.
Oh yeah, we should definitely go for air first. You're right.
I came here after I had already gotten the ability that lets you breathe forever.
But that guy just shoots at you, right? So we just got to get him to shoot at us?
You just got to get him, just bash his bullet into the wood.
Okay.
That's all you got to do. There you go.
Yeah.
I traveled around the map.
I figured that could be the only thing left to try. I tried pressing all the buttons, but you don't have a lot of time to test it out each time you get there.
Right.
To test out different theories that you might have.
Isn't that strangely reminiscent of the chase sequence that we just had? Where you don't have a lot of time to test what to do?
Yeah.
Right?
Is that a common theme in this game?
Well, I don't know. That's two right in a row, yeah. But I mean, the game is balanced and polished almost to perfection, you know, with very few exceptions. I forget, were we doing narration last time?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the light spirit, that little blue ball. Careful, Ori, these woods do not welcome us. They belong to her now. Did he have a Western accent?
I don't know.
I actually don't remember. I'm gonna make him.
How long has it been since we recorded? A week?
Yeah,
about a week.
Yeah.
I think it's been exactly a week, actually.
I think it has.
Yeah.
You should have known you were gonna die instantly. How could you not have known that already?
What a week it's been.
Yeah, right?
This is actually day 4 or 5 of the official quarantine.
Yeah. It's a state of emergency. It's a national state of emergency. The Declaration of Emergency. Dependence.
What can we grab onto this? Probably not.
No,
that's not grabbable. I guess that bubble that comes out.
God, if you
don't land on it.
If you don't know what to do right away, are you dumb?
I'm guessing that this bubble we just have to land on it. Didn't time it right.
Oh!
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, the game has some bugs. Yeah. So actually, the trick is that's a platform, but it's timed. That's all.
Yeah. I think I got that the last time. I just didn't time it right.
Yeah. So you got.
There's trial and error, but the checkpoints are practically Meat Boy style.
Yeah, I came to that. We talked about this last time, I'm pretty sure, but it's again
like really forgiving. The game doesn't like to waste your time in that manner, at least.
But the game actually has no challenge. I've discovered.
Oh.
Except for the chase sequence, which is the only part of the game that requires you to ever do anything more than once. The game has no challenge because anytime you die, you lose about 5 seconds of progress, right? So even if you die in like a combat shrine, okay, there you lose like maybe 15, 20 seconds, maybe a minute. But anytime you're in a platforming section, there's got to be autosaves like every screen width, right? Every 1920 pixels, there's practically a save point.
Yeah, this game seems to vastly respect the player's time, so much so that there's almost no challenge.
Which is kind of to its detriment, right? We love respecting your time, which is why we like to make these very long, drawn-out episodes where we're lost all the time. But I also...
I got it. Oh, it doesn't count as me getting it, though.
No, it doesn't.
All right. We'll get it.
What the hell?
I don't know what... I don't know what I did. I don't know how that happened. I really don't know how I did that.
You fell into the swamp, and... There's a weird thing with this game. That's really, really weird. I didn't know you could bash those.
Yeah, looks like you can.
Remember?
Oh, fucking shit.
Remember we discovered last time that when you die, you go to the top of the map?
Oh, well, I only have one keystone.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I think that was what just happened. Where you fell, so you were insta-gibbed. And somehow, while it was transporting you up to the very top of the game world, you stopped right there and grabbed. It must be. I know what happened. It's because you grabbed this, and this is. It's programmed to trigger a cutscene, right?
Okay, so you can grab it while you're dying at the same time.
Yeah, which is an oversight, which is a bug, right? But something they got to patch out. Oh, that's funny. The wood lay still, all ass and bone. Is this one of those walking segments? Oh, no, it's not actually.
Gosh, do owls without feathers look cool and weird.
Oh, it is one of those. In fact, is this the area where I got soft locked? It might be. This might be it. But it's actually okay, because this is the end of the game. This is actually the final boss encounter.
I don't believe you.
You've rescued your owl friend, and all that's left to do is go home. What do you mean? How could you not believe me? It's clearly all there is to the game.
I looked it up on howlongtobeat.com.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What did they say? Because I'm curious.
10.
Oh. Maybe. We've already been at it for 4 hours. I don't think we're going to be able to beat it in 10.
I don't think so. We usually take a... No, we're really fast at finishing games.
Yes, that is true.
Don't worry about it.
That is true.
Just keep watching us. You're in the right place. Hey, if you're staying home, you're doing the right thing.
It was time to find the way home.
It just keeps getting crazier, though. It's March 18th right now. And things just keep getting crazier by the day. Maybe when Ed plays next, I'll let you know my thoughts on... Oh, we can't do our air dash anymore. I learned that the hard way.
There was a prompt just now that said, hold RT to glide.
Oh, yeah. That's right. We held RT. Yeah, I wasn't reading the prompt.
No, I know. It's okay. I mean, you're talking... You know.
I was doing the R button to do the air dash, because that's what we've been doing to cover horizontal ground in the air.
I have a trick for you.
Now.
Go back up there. Attack.
Oh, that was cool.
Did you like that?
What did the tooltip say? There's a tooltip. It said something.
Oh, just now?
Yeah. It wasn't that.
Oh, there you go.
X to flap and generate a burst of wind. Okay. Press and hold RT while in the air to glide. Come on, do it.
It's obvious.
Oh, you can glide. Oh, okay, if you hold the RT. That's pretty cool.
God, Joe, it's so obvious that you can flap fire and turn the wind on. God, how did you not know that?
Yeah.
Don't you know anything about wind?
Yeah.
God.
I'm a wind expert.
Oh, expert.
Yeah.
You know there's the flat earthers, right? Can you imagine if there were no winders? People who didn't believe in wind?
Yeah. You want to know something about flat earthers?
Let me guess. You sympathize with them and understand their position, and I respect you. I mean, no, you're great still, actually. But I think you're very silly.
I like them. Surprisingly enough, I like them.
No, you don't.
That wouldn't be surprising to Ed, but well, maybe to some people who haven't heard of someone who likes flat earthers.
I see that thing down there.
Yeah, I do. How do you get in there?
I mean, it's okay to like them. It's just imperative that you do not believe them or sympathize with them
I don't know if it's
or
imperative.
agree with them.
Someday I might agree with them, Ed.
It is a moral imperative.
How many key rooms do we need? I think we might need 4.
We do need 4.
Oh my god.
Bird time, Joe. It's bird time.
All right.
Time.
It's this one. Ow.
Ain't
Does
nothing.
damage to you.
Ain't nothing. I once went to it was like a not a fair like a carnival, but like a town festival, you know, like a community day. And one of the people that was on display, they had a booth set up, and it was the Flat Earthers.
Yeah, I wish I was there.
Oh, dude, it was great. That was a fun day actually. They had one of those giant moon bounces, but it was the kind that has a slide on it too. It was It was like 3 stories high. Yeah. Okay.
We can shoot an arrow.
You can. Holy crap.
Yeah, we can use our arrow.
This is actually probably the only other gripe I have with the game. You can actually break that wall, but
How?
you have to. How did I do it? I actually don't think you can do it right now. I think you have to bash an enemy's projectile onto that wall.
Oh.
And that's a theme. Several times throughout the game, there are uniquely colored and textured walls.
Well, we don't have our heal anymore.
Right.
It just took a lot. It took a lot of our
Yeah.
control away.
Yeah.
A lot of what we've been trained to do so far, we can't do, and now we're back to doing what we did with the owl during the tutorial in the very beginning. All right, let's talk to you, Killy.
Key. You shine bright, spirit. You disturb the silence. Folly, she sees, and you, yes, you are easily seen. We obey the silence. Those who do not, they never leave. Useful. Thank you.
That
Useful.
was cryptic. That was about as cryptic as a Legend of Zelda.
That was like a Dark Souls NPC.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? He said a lot of stuff and actually said nothing.
Yeah. That's what I'm into. I'm really into I'm into those
Flat Earthers.
Yeah. People that just talk a lot and not really say anything.
Is that why you like the...
Oh, I know how to do it. Yep. You
There?
smashed that guy into there.
Ooh.
Yeah, because he looked like he would explode. Did you see his body?
I did. You're a smarter man than me.
Oh, we glide down. I gotta get used to not having wind beneath my wings here. And to just glide downwards and not be pushed up every time I press the R trigger.
I was pretty sure that I didn't get down. I didn't figure that out my first time through, but then how did I get that keystone?
Yeah, you need all the keystones, my man. Alright, well, we're supposed to go down here.
I think this is
where we came from.
Yeah, I think you just want to keep going to the right. You know, something else that I found out by mistake is that keystones are interchangeable.
Yeah.
They're like small keys in Zelda. So at one point in the game, I grabbed 4 keystones from one area and used them in another area, which I did not expect.
Interestingly enough.
I mean, I guess from a programming standpoint, that's the simplest solution, but I thought they were like confined to an area, you know?
Hell, I didn't break that. I thought he might break through that brittle-looking wood here, but it didn't happen.
Yeah,
I've become disappointed.
Some of the breakable walls, like the one that you just broke up there to the left, was yellow and white. Some of them are purple and white, and I think it's supposed to reflect the type of enemy that can break that thing, but I'm still not sure. Oh, also, this bird, did you see this bird?
Yeah.
And her bones? And his bones?
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that? What are your thoughts?
I like owls.
What are your thoughts on the bones, though? Did you see the bones?
Yeah.
Her bones are...
Damn it, we need another key rune.
Her knee... She walks on her hands.
Yeah.
On her bones. She's like an armored bone owl. Don't go down here.
Why?
You're just making a big circle. There's nothing else here.
Alright, you gotta tell me where to go then.
I don't know where to go. Check the MIP maps. Export MIP maps.
We've been everywhere.
Have we?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Okay, go to the left then.
No, I think I might be able to do one more thing.
Oh.
It's called something that we did before, but I'm going to do it again.
What about
see if it does anything different?
Okay, all right. Oh, you know what? Flap that leaf.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, it has a circle in there. Oh man. It's not what I wanted. I wanted a key rune, but
is there really no? Where's that last
circle.
keystone?
No, it's here.
Is it there? It's not though, because you can't break. Oh, you know what? You can. Use your arrow.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my arrow.
Which begs the...
See, that's where the key rune is. You gotta use your arrow, Ed.
Which begs the question, where do you replenish your energy if you run out of it, right? There has to be a place around here where you
gotta get killed.
Killed? Did you say killed or healed?
Killed. Killed.
It sounded like you wanted to say both, so you said killed. Because it could be either one. Guess what? You can't get up there. Because
I'll use this.
You're an owl.
Yeah?
Give them back. You are a owl. They don't even fit.
Can I just get off the owl for a second here?
No! You actually can't.
You can't dismount from the owl?
Not as far as I know, you cannot.
Come on, Ori.
Isn't it the biggest tease?
Yeah, well, I got the ability to move in such cool ways with Ori, and now I have to play as this damned owl.
You learned how to ride an owl, you never learned how to get down from one.
Damn it. You damn owl. Gosh, I hate owls now. Maybe we should just do one of these. I'll just keep going up.
That skull just screamed. Did you hear that?
No, I probably should have carried him up here. I bet there's something you break up here. No, maybe not. We'll just break it with our own arrows. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Do you think he respawned? I bet he respawned.
No.
Yep, he did. I was right.
What the hell?
I was right, and you were wrong, Ed.
There's actually a charm I found in the game that makes enemies respawn faster. That was a little too fast. Don't you agree?
Fuck. He didn't. I thought that might send him go back a little bit. I thought that might send him back a little bit. Because things have been working out in my favor so far. Whenever I test something out,
yeah,
I think the physics of the game are going to do, it generally does it. But this time it didn't do it. So let's just get this guy over here.
All right. Oh, there you go. All right.
Never laugh at me again. And I do like. I mean, for an LP, I kind of like that the checkpoints are close together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm gonna break through there first. All right. Bring him over here.
I'm with you on that.
Haha, idiot! Oh darn it! You got me again.
You have to slap him over there to avoid taking the damage.
Yeah. I'll give him a good slapping. How was I supposed to not get hit by that?
You were supposed to go on the previous wind jet. What's it called? Wind jettison turbine? What's it called?
I'd never.
A never?
I would never.
It's called a never. Oh.
Speaking of which, have you seen United Airlines stock today?
Have you seen all the stocks today?
Yeah. United Airlines is down like 75% this week.
Well, they should have been because they're horrible, and all airlines are horrible.
Yeah, for the most part.
And
but,
crap and garbage and poo. Airlines are like the worst thing ever. Is there anything you hate worse than airlines except for like maybe health insurance companies? And I mean you as in the person watching this, not Joe. Well, also Joe. Joe is allowed to have a say as well.
Oh, good.
But you know what I mean? Like, is there anything more obnoxious than airlines and their... You son of a bitch.
Almost.
I can't think of anything. But there was also that time...
Are you serious? Wait, how do you get over there? I guess I gotta do a little double jump.
I think you can double jump.
Yeah, I think we just gotta do one little double jump over. Yep. Yeah, we just need to do a double jump.
Just had to press the A button.
Our favorite move in games, and we failed to perform that move.
My favorite move is the Oh, this is what I was going to say about 25 minutes ago, was we should put a quadruple jump in our game. Because a triple jump is cool, but nothing's cooler than a quadruple jump. So this bird that we're looking at right... Did it used to be a bird? Is it a statue? And are those bones?
I thought it was a guy. Now it's bones.
Well, it was bones before, though, right?
Yeah.
Or was that bird alive until just now?
I think it was alive. This is not fall through.
Shouldn't it be, though?
Look at how thin it is.
Yeah. Yeah. It's probably because you're on the owl, right?
So the owl doesn't fall through? The rules of this game are...
I've heard of a legend...
Maybe that's why the checkpoints are so close, because the rules of the game don't make any sense.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, it's a little inconsistent, which surprised me a little bit. But I've heard the legends, once you touch an owl, this applies to real life, you will no longer be able to fall through platforms.
Oh.
Which is why the owls only come out at night, so that they avoid touching you.
Alright, where are we going here?
Up and to the right. Yeah.
Up and to the right?
Yeah, just...
Up here?
Yeah.
We can't go up there.
Yeah, you can.
We can't grab onto that.
No. Just more to the right. I should have said right and up instead of up and right.
All right.
Also, you can't heal, which
yeah.
you said
why
like a
can't
second
I
ago.
heal anymore? Because I'm an owl. How cruel. Oh yeah, this is actually really obvious.
It is kind of silly, but luckily there are checkpoints approximately every.
I don't want it to come across as if we're complaining constantly about how terrible this game is and how much better game designers we are than the developers of Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Because we're not. The game is
Joe,
so far it's quite enjoyable, and also look at it.
Joe, we're the greatest game designers. We made a game that has 7 positive reviews on Steam. We can diss anyone we like.
Yeah. Well, I think we can. Yeah, I think you can diss anybody you like, whether if you have no accomplishments. But
I mean, they call that armchair criticking.
I don't want it to come across as that we're completely dissing. I'm actually having a fun time. I think it's a good. It is. It is fun and quite beautiful. It's just not, which, as we said earlier, does not need to be repeated again and again. But
I mean, there are certain things that we think are strange in games that are not strange to other people. You know, like things that are nitpicky to me are not nitpicky to Joe, and vice versa. I mean, it depends on what games we like, what genres we play, and also what day it is. I don't know, but to me, when I was playing this...
New class in Hearthstone. Time to pick up Hearthstone again.
No.
That's a really ballsy move, by the way, to add a new class to your game when the game is like 6 or 7 years old.
Is it ballsy or is it desperate?
Or it might be both, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's about due, right? It's about due.
I think it was about due, like, after the game had been out for a couple of years. You want to introduce new classes early on if you're going to be introducing them at all. Like Magic the Gathering, you couldn't introduce a new class.
Well, why?
A new color, for instance. In Magic, it would be the equivalent of introducing a new color. It's just ridiculous.
Well, that's different, though, because... Is it different? Well, because Hearthstone has...
It's
what
just
is
the
it,
amount of
standard
time
and
that's been
wild?
out.
Well, no, Hearthstone has, like, the standard mode, right? The thing that gets rotated out every 2 years? Whatever that mode is called.
Yeah, standard. I think it's called standard.
So, I mean, what is the problem with introducing a class this late into the game?
It doesn't have the history that the other classes are going to have of the history of cards. They're going to have to make the cards that they create now really overpowered. It's also going to have a lot less versatility than other classes because you're not going to have as many cards to choose from to play with. In standard, it's not going to have as much of an effect, obviously, but especially in wild, like to play the new class, you're going to be at a disadvantage unless they really design the cards to be completely, pretty much overpowered.
Well, how many cards are unique to each class? Because they have
at this point, like 1,000. Well, maybe not 1,000, but hundreds. There's probably hundreds of class cards.
All right, correct me if I'm wrong, but each class has like the. Well, okay, so I was thinking like each class has their classic set, right? So I mean, you design a classic set for the Demon Hunter, and God, Ori. But you don't design 1,000 cards for the class, right? For the new class.
No. Yeah, you don't get to design all those expansions. There's been like 20 expansions so far. You don't get to design 20 expansions with the cards. You just get to design one set of cards. So it's going to be a lot more limiting than what the other classes have access to.
But only really in wild, right? In standard, it's pretty much the same. Here's where I got soft locked. That mushroom that you just jumped over.
Oh.
Did you notice how you can't double jump right now? Or you might not be able to jump at all.
No, I'm...
But yeah, once this cutscene ends, the cutscene trigger still counts. So you walk at like half speed and you also can't jump.
Oh.
So you can't leave this area.
Is that possible that will happen to us?
Not right now, but surely it will happen if we come back to this area later. Because there's actually, I mean, if you fall down here by accident, you can't leave. And it's very easy to fall down here. So Ku is dead, actually. She's dead. These guys killed an owl. I'm incredibly sad. I'm distraught. I am distraught.
They're not afraid to put in sad moments in these Ori games.
Yeah, they like sad things. Like Ori is just a game about being sad, isn't it? Ori in the Blind Forest is like, hey, despair the game, the film.
being sad in a beautiful forest.
Yeah. I mean, that is kind of neat, though. Like, there's something to be said about how clashing those two things are. Look at this. There's a demon in the corner. Look at his horns. Demon horns. Now, there's something really cool about the beauty contrasting with the sadness, you know? And believe it or not, I find that in Dark Souls as well. You know, the beauty of the areas is offset by the loneliness and the themes of desolation and dying a lot. You know what I mean? Dude, bro. You know? Bro? Also, I want to say, I know we were just saying how we're not bashing the game, and I want to reiterate I'm not bashing this game in any way. But I would like to talk about the soundtrack a little once this cutscene has ended. I am sorry for your friend, voice of the forest, to done what it can, but its light is weak. Too many have suffered in these dark times. The smallest among us most. What would he know? He's like the biggest frog in the world. What a jerk. What does he know? Chump. A little chumpette.
Well, we do know that the creatures in this game are actually smaller than they appear.
Yeah, that's disturbed me. I keep thinking of that.
Ori isn't like like 2 feet tall. He's like 2 inches tall.
Yeah, it's disturbing. With the willow's end, the light shattered. This voice is a combination of Deckard Cain and
Gruntilda from Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh yeah, you're right actually. Yeah. The spirits perished in our land, fell to decay. Decay. The fragments of light were scattered, weakened, barely wisps. The grandfather from Rugrats. That's the other voice that it combines. Remember Grandpa from Rugrats? Left as they are, the lights will fade forever. It's only a matter of time.
No, I only remember Tommy Pickles.
Oh. But with the monkey's help, I have located the places where they fell. So we've got our MacGuffins. Do you know what MacGuffins are? The forest's memory, bound by frost in the nurse. Its eyes, lost in darkness to the south.
So I think everything leading up to this was just a tutorial.
Yes. Its strength, drowned in waters to the west. Its heart, burning something out to the east.
He's getting more and more excited.
He's very angry.
And ard.
Its voice, who journeys with you. Alone you are weak, but brought together. If anything can undo the damage that has been done, it is the will of the Whippies.
Oh, I love when they put the namesake of the game into the dialogue.
No longer can I remain hidden in my hollow. That's called a title drop, by the way. Title drop, right? I too will join the search. Farewell, little one. The monkey and I will help you where we can.
Oh yeah, you're gonna join in the search? Yeah,
Yep.
good, some good you'll do. Look at how nimble you are.
You just joined your party, actually.
I'm gonna search under the water where there's the tadpoles for me to eat.
Wait. Tadpoles are him to eat?
Yeah.
He's a cannibal, then. Right?
What do frogs eat? I thought frogs ate tadpoles.
They eat flies. They don't eat
That's
other
right.
frogs?
That's right. I just slammed my fingers into my eye.
Can you imagine if frogs ate other frogs? You've gained a new ability. While airborne, hold RT to glide freely or ride wind currents.
And how many animals are eating other animals of their kind? I bet a lot of them do it.
Some of them, right?
Yeah,
I'm sure.
they gotta be doing it.
Okay, which animals are cannibals? Leave it in the comments, because I genuinely don't know. Okay.
You can do like a flip. Watch this.
Yeah, sometimes when you jump, you do a flip.
I think you...
Yeah. Is it the third
It's
jump?
not always time. No, actually, it
I think it's
doesn't seem to be. It doesn't seem to be any specific time that you do a jump.
It's always the third jump.
No, it's. I did it on the second jump once.
Oh.
It does seem to do it. Or maybe it wasn't the second jump. No, it wasn't always the third jump. It was the fourth jump. All right, I don't know. It seems to usually do it on the third jump, but sometimes others.
It's really fluid, though. I mean, you hardly notice it. It just looks. It looks so natural.
Is this a different section, or is this the same one? It looks like the same one. We already been here.
You can check the map. I think it's the same
this
one.
is definitely the same one. So is the world just opened up now? Are we opened up to going to new and unexplored areas?
Yeah, actually.
So now we're just Ori again, which I
Yeah.
I would rather play as plain old Ori right now with the abilities that we currently have, versus playing as Ori plus Owl. I'll be completely honest with you. I wasn't sure if he would explode from colliding with water, but he does.
I just realized that's how you get up there.
Oh.
You have to bash off him.
Oh.
But who cares? It's just an energy capsule. This game throws more energy and health at you than you know what to do with. Like, the game is... It's not that challenging.
Oh, he didn't respawn.
No.
I thought he would respawn.
Nah.
Bastard.
So I think you just want to pick direction. So there are 3 Wisps and 3 new areas to go to.
Okay.
And it appears as if you're about to do them in the order that I did them as well, which is fine, because you should have known he was going to explode on you, Oh.
But guess where I'm going to respawn? Right before I got killed.
It's
With
almost
more
like
health.
yeah.
It's like I'm rewarded. I'm rewarded for fucking up.
It's like it never happened. Yeah.
All right. We should equip. Let's see. We'll put this on X.
Again?
Yeah.
You're going to fall for that again?
I would never fall for anything.
You know what else is cool? There's a statue there. You can kill that boy. Oh.
No, what the hell?
Oh my god. You literally killed the statue. Oh yeah, so the soundtrack to this game. That was the rant I was on about 10 minutes ago. I think the game has a beautiful and poignant message, visuals, and music. It's very poignant. It's poignant. Poignant, right? It's fine. But as I was playing it this past week, I tried to recall some of the music in my head when I was not playing the game. And I realized I couldn't do it. Do you know why? Because even though the game has... Like, this music is beautiful, right? But do you know what this game has music-wise? Like, think of any song from any Final Fantasy game. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, there you go. Think of a song from any Final Fantasy game. You can probably think of 10 off the top of your head, right? And they pop in your head.
Yeah, easily. There's one that I sing every day. I'll tell you which one it is later.
Okay, alright.
Actually, I'll tell you which one it is now.
Oh.
It's the town of Carwen from Final Fantasy V.
That one? Yeah, that's a great song.
Yeah, we know what the song sounds like.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying it. God.
Yeah, it's a really good song.
God. That's a great song. Oh my God, how did you do that?
What?
You didn't die.
Did what?
Then you... Okay. But do you know what the soundtrack of Ori and the Blind Forest and also the Will of the Wisps has? Aside from this transient, beautiful sounding music, like what melodies do you actually latch onto? There's only one. There's one song in this game, and it's... There's one song in this game, and that's the song. I realize it's called a musical motif, right? Or a leitmotif if you're talking about a character. But I've played Ori 1 twice, and I've played this game almost all the way through, twice now. This is probably just a secret. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not a secret. But, like, there's nothing else in this game that grabs your ear. It's the one theme, and you hear it in almost every song. And it's fine. When the trees needed you most, yeah, you were gone. Now look, my garden is all but dead. See, cold stone bearded dove. Only one tree lingers, even she is not whole. Leave this dying place, yes, as your kind did before, unless you can bring my last daughter here. Bear poisoning him like bear, find a healer of nature. Right what your kind is wrong. Oh. You found a new quest item, Lifeless Branch.
I think we could have found a lot of those on the forest floor. Thanks a lot, though, monkey.
Yeah. Thus begins, or maybe continues, the
So, you think what I'm thinking?
No. Oh, you could have reached that
How?
with your glider.
My glider? I don't have a glider.
You have a glider. Hold RT.
An owl? Oh, yeah, the glider. I forgot that we stole that off the owl's dead body.
You're lucky that I have a very short. Uh-oh.
What?
You're lucky that I have a very short memory because I can't remember what I was talking about 5 maybe 30 seconds ago, and I want to continue the conversation. I know that I want to continue talking about what I was
talking about. The motif of the music.
No, but like after that, I think it was like just after that. But I also can't remember if it was just after that or if that was it because I have a very bad memory. I don't know if I've said that yet, but I have a very bad memory. It's very hard for me to remember things that have happened.
Can't stop using that D-pad, by the way. I can't stop. I can't get my hand off that D-pad. Such a D-pad fan. Alright, we can get over there. We'll do it.
Do you remember Cocoa Krispies?
Yeah.
Do you think they still make those?
I'm sure they do.
So, we're in a time of crisis, right, with the coronavirus? We're in a time of crisis where toilet paper is all sold out. I saw a picture online of the cereal aisle in one of the local grocers. The grocers' shops, right? And all the cereal was gone except for the following. Twinkies cereal.
Yeah.
Did you know they made a Twinkies cereal?
No.
I didn't either. Did you
No.
also know they make a Pop-Tart cereal?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Sour Patch Kids.
Cereal, exactly.
Yeah, everyone
Yep.
knows Sour Patch
Yep.
Kids cereal, yeah.
But Twinkies cereal.
Yeah.
Now, first off, I don't believe in them one bit to reproduce the taste of Twinkies in cereal form. Do you know why? I've been burned by Oreo O's. Remember Oreo O's?
Yeah.
They taste nothing like Oreos.
Yeah, but if you're fat, you just don't care.
Yeah, but they might as well be a different treat entirely.
You shouldn't be eating treats for breakfast. You should be eating eggs for breakfast.
Yeah, but they're part of this balanced breakfast. Which, you know what that means? What that means is this food itself has no nutrition, but if you eat other healthy things,
Yeah.
then it's balanced. So you can get away with eating crap like Oreo O's and Twinkie cereal. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Right? Sometimes they say part of this complete breakfast. When they're this is in the advertisements, by the way. They'll say part of this good breakfast, part of this balanced breakfast, part of this complete breakfast.
Yeah.
And I'm sure those are terms that don't really
I hit
have.
the wrong button.
Oh, I don't think those terms have any.
What just happened was entirely on purpose.
Oh, I think you're right.
What those terms have in common
I don't think they have any unified meaning. Oh dear.
I'm doing all this on purpose. just so you know.
This guy's over here like competing in the 2020 Olympics like it's no big deal. And I'm just sitting here talking about Twinkies cereal. One of us has his life together and one of us does not.
It's Ed.
Who does not?
For both.
Oh. Oh.
The other one just is.
The other one just is.
Joe has become enlightened recently, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's true.
To the ways of the Flat Earthers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was what we were talking about like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
This whole episode is just
bring it around though.
Yeah. Yeah, they had a booth right at that community day thing. They were handing out pamphlets.
Oh gosh, I wish I went to community day.
I was tempted to like engage in convo, which is short for conversation.
Yeah, you should have, in my sake, for my namesake.
But-
Hey, my boy Joe is really into the Flat Earther guys. He's not one, but he's really into you guys. I wish he was here. Well, goodbye. I mean, a short conversation,
Yeah.
so not really worth it.
It's like I mean, you can't be into flat earthers unless you believe in flat earth, right?
No, I can be into them. I think they're interesting people.
But they're not.
I'm also into much more heinous kind of people. on. I mainly only follow people who are on the outskirts of society on this Twitter. It gives me a unique view.
Go to the right.
I'll do it.
No. Go up.
Huh? Go up and to the right? Oh, wait, there's a secret in here. You were right.
It's a man.
It's a monkey.
The silence, yes, whispered of you. No, I better give him a different voice. Ah, so brave to walk so finely in her woods. Have you seen the stones? Gold statues of travelers past. They stand as testament, yes, to bravery. Alright. Thanks, old man. Ain't nobody asked for your opinion, but... man, ain't nobody asked you. You ever hear people say that? Man, ain't nobody asked you.
Yeah. People always say that to me.
I know.
'Cause I'm always offering my opinions.
Dude, I'm always butting in on everybody else's conversations. I love it. I love it.
This weapon's really good.
It's
When you hit him, it just feels so good.
it does feel good, but it only feels good about 20% of the time because that's about how often you hit, you know? About 20% of the time you make contact. It's good for the there's combat shrines, you know, in this game, which is the way to increase your charm slots. And there it feels great. Because there's so many enemies that it's pretty hard to not hit anything. Oh no. Is this backtrack? Wait, hit the map again real quick. Do you mind?
Yeah, we've been backtracking, but there's got to be somewhere that we haven't been. Look at those two open areas, right? Here.
Oh.
And here.
And up to the... Okay,
There's got to be something we can do as Ori. The last time we came here, we were attached to an owl that we couldn't escape from.
Imagine being so dumb you forget how to get off an owl. Trick him. And then bash off his...
Off his head? Got it.
Oh, I was going to say off his bullet.
Don't worry.
I was going to say bash off his bullet.
When all else fails, I usually just say, don't worry, and things usually work out. Things almost always work out for me in the end. That was the end.
Huh. I don't think you want to go this way. I think you want to go up.
I'm going up.
But like to the right and up.
I'm going up.
Didn't we have this conversation about 10 minutes ago? About to the right and up. To the up and the right. I feel like I'm just repeating myself. Because I actually don't...
want to go to the right and up.
Oh, I see.
Look how slowly I'm hitting him, but I'm hitting him good. Oh, you can actually attach... You can actually like grab onto him and pull yourself towards him.
We have a charm equipped that lets us do that. Normally we wouldn't be able to do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now...
But it's super... It's like one of the most OP things in the game.
There's like nothing else to do here. But we can go all the way up. Wow, look at how far up we can go. Now that we're Ori alone. So yeah, we're on the right track.
This is actually a...
Yeah, you gotta get close to the light blue ones.
Yup. I mean, if you can't tell the difference between dark blue and light blue, what are you doing with your life? So, fun fact, you actually can't progress here.
What?
This is one of those race courses in the game. You know, there are several race courses. Have we found any of those yet?
I don't think so.
Oh. There are race courses in the game where you race a shadow, like a ghost of yourself. And if you win, you get like $1,000.
Bucks, huh?
Yeah. And that's one of the race courses that you were just on. But you actually can't progress because you don't have a certain ability. And that ability is called skill.
Oh, gosh.
Did you like that diss?
You're rude to me, Ed.
I'm just kidding. It's actually a real ability that you don't have not collected yet.
Skill.
No, it's
Thanks
not
a lot, Ed.
skill. No.
I'll remember that next time you need money.
You know what Joe did today?
What?
I
didn't do anything.
He came into my house. Said my suit looked nice and wrote me a check for $100. Just because he liked my suit.
I thought you were going to talk about all the money I was flashing around when I came in because I'm paranoid and I went to the ATM and I took all my money out of the bank.
Well, I wasn't going to say it because it's weird. It's weird to talk about that. So I made up a story about me wearing a suit.
Yeah, I appreciate you doing that, but I'm willing to let him know.
Oh, all right.
Actually, I didn't take all my money out of the bank. I took some cash out of the bank, though, because, you know, it might be a run. Who knows?
Yeah, it's a virus outbreak. It's mass hysteria.
Hey, a paranoid guy like me in times like this, we're at an advantage.
But you know who's not at an advantage? The flat earthers.
Yeah, there's really no advantage to being a flat earther. The reason why I'm not a flat earther is because there's no I cannot see the incentive for tricking the people into believing that the Earth is flat. There's really no incentive.
Well, they can justify that. They can say it's for control.
There's nothing that controls people though. That doesn't make you do anything. It just makes you believe in something that's stupid.
Like believing
what is it? The elites are trying to trick people into believing in a flat Earth so that they can laugh at how stupid they are. There's no point. There's no profit to be made. There's no power to be gained from convincing people that the Earth is flat. There's nothing to be gained. That's why I don't believe it. There's no incentive.
Well, people used to say the same thing about coronavirus about 2 weeks ago. They said, "Oh, this coronavirus was manufactured by America." Or
some people still say that.
Some people still say that, and I would pose the same question to them: are you stupid? I mean, what is the incentive for somebody to manufacture a virus? Are you planning to wipe out all of the people on the planet, or are you just saying that because you don't know any better? You're like a flat earther,
Yeah, eugenics, right? They just want to shit. They just want to shit all over everything. He looking. He ain't gonna find us.
They caught me looking. Guess what, Joe?
I think he's gonna see us. Okay, he's looking the other way. Let's just go and see what happens. Yep. I bet this is a chase sequence, though. Oh, check this out. Oh, we'll hide. You don't know.
He ain't know nothing.
Right, he's looking the other way. He's looking the other way. Go. All right, I'm going to wait, actually. I'm going to wait. Is he just going to keep looking the other way?
Guess what? He never turns around. He turns around once you leave. Yeah, it's scripted. This whole thing is scripted, right?
He knows I'm here now.
He knows, baby. Yeah.
What was that? He looked like he was on a different plane than us there.
This is what I call the non-chase sequence. And I just made that name up. But that's what I'm going to call it from now on.
Okay.
It's a chase sequence where you can take as much time as you need.
What the hell? He's such a bastard.
He sure is.
I don't know where to be to dodge the attack. It's not really clear.
Isn't it funny what you just said, where you don't know where you need to be because it's unclear?
Yeah.
Isn't it funny how the chase sequence about 25 minutes or about an hour ago was the same thing?
Yeah.
Where it wasn't exactly clear what you were supposed to be doing?
Like, where is he going to hit me from? Where is he going to hit me from? No, but really, do you know what to do here?
Yeah, do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, just tell me what to do.
Okay. So it's 3D, right? As long as you're behind something that he cannot technically see, you're fine.
Oh.
So for the next thing where you kept getting killed, just
can we go in here?
No.
I thought. Oh, this looked like a place you could go inside, but yeah, we're gonna get killed here.
Yeah. You just there's that red flag that is waving in the background. You just need to be in front of the flag so that he couldn't theoretically see you.
I see.
Even though that's not really how perspective works.
Oh, I see. We can go right here so he can't see us.
Based on where he's standing, he could probably still see you.
Probably, yeah. Because it's leaning back a little bit. But then he looked away.
Right.
Oh, we can grab onto that.
You should have known.
I should have known that I could grab onto that. I mean, it was blue.
Yeah. But, again, you get about 5 seconds to react.
Okay.
And to do the right thing, or else you die instantly and have to start all over.
Right, he's not gonna get it.
You made one mistake.
He's not gonna get us
again.
There's a sequence in a stall for Sega Saturn. I know some of our references tend to be a little dated here on GS, but there's a Sega. Wait, I was hiding under the.
It's because he has like an aggro bar, and the bar filled up. As you were entering, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's that sound effect that plays, the one that goes. And it gets louder and louder the more the bar is filled up, and then once the bar is filled, it doesn't matter. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Wow, I didn't get much time there.
No.
I feel like he gave me even less time there. Alright. I'll tell you about my old reference in a moment here, but I gotta concentrate on getting away from this Albone. Alright, we'll get it. There we go. Perfect.
Easy.
Perfectly executed
Easy
there.
street, yeah. So, like, he knows where you are because he's looking directly at... Okay, there you go. He's looking directly at you.
Alright, now where do we go? Where do we go? How about here? Nope. How do I didn't see where to be safe there. I was just concentrating on the platforming.
I'll tell you when you get there. You were doing okay. You were doing okay. I'll tell you when we
I know because I wasn't dead. The second that you're not dead, you're doing okay.
Yeah.
That's what Ed always says. That's like his most...
I've never said that.
That's like his most profound phrase that he says all the time.
What is
That's like his philosophical utterance that he says all the time.
What is it? If you're not dead, you're doing okay?
Yeah, he says, if you're not yet dead, you're doing okay.
I've never said that, and I would never say that.
That is actually what you say all the time, Ed.
You know, my sister.
All right, where do I go here?
Just don't move. Oh, go back in there. Go back in there.
Oh, right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that counts. That counts. It's got like holes and shit in it.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like that's safe.
No.
That doesn't look safe at all.
It shouldn't be.
Looks about as safe as I don't know, licking a toilet seat in a hospital in China.
Wow, dude. Topical, relevant.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something topical.
Too real. I mean, there's only one thing that's topical right now.
Yeah, it really is all that anybody's talking about.
Yeah.
Trying to listen to my rap music station on the way here, all they want to talk about is viruses.
Isn't it weird? I mean, there have been things in the past that have consumed the national dialogue, to put it poetically, but nothing like this. You know, like for example, the recession 10 years ago. That was big news. 9/11 10 years.
So he can't see me. It looks like he can see me. Wait.
He can't see you.
He can't see me.
That's scripted.
He's nudging it. He's nudging.
Bay caught me nudging. That's scripted. That'll never happen again unless you die here.
Okay, look away.
Me?
Yeah. He's not looking away. All right.
No.
All
so,
right.
okay.
I guess
I'll just tell you what to do because I don't want you to have to do this again. Just go as fast as you can. Go all the way. 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 There you go. Keep going, baby. Yeah, I got to that position just now.
Yeah.
And I was looking for something to hide
under.
under.
Save point there.
Yeah, yeah.
That's gonna bite me.
Yeah. That last thing that you just did, I kept looking for the next thing to hide behind, and I couldn't find it.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
And he tried to bite you. He tried to bite you.
You had good reflexes, I must say.
Wait, what's this under here?
That's Gorlak ore. Garlic ore.
Can we dig?
Not yet.
I bet we can't dig.
But you're in the land of desert and sand desert dunes, so you're going to get that ability.
Digging sounds like a fun thing to do right now.
Why?
Oh, by the way.
Yeah.
These episodes are going to start to be really long.
Oh, yeah, this one has already been, I think we're like an hour and 10, maybe, an hour and 20. Pretty far in.
40 plus, what's 40 plus 30? 70, about an hour 10. We're probably about an hour 10.
We can see ghosts in the sand here, or this was the home of the Gorlak ore before the decay. Drove them underground. Is that what our night when will become if we cannot bring that back that light? We have one wisp. There are 4 more, I think, wisps. 3 or 4. No, 3 wisps. Windswept waste. Yeah, bitey boys, man. Bitey boys. Do you remember what we were talking about? Please tell me. I know you remember. Please just tell me.
No idea.
Please, I don't want to forget.
Viruses again? Like everyone else is talking about?
Okay, maybe, yeah. Like, I can't think of anything in recent memory that has so gripped the nation and, dare I say, the world, right?
Yeah, this is something that's unprecedented in our lifetime.
Is it really?
Yes.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. Are you sure?
Yes.
There hasn't been anything like this?
No.
What about the Spanish plague?
That was not in our lifetime.
What was the most recent plague?
That was
Do you know?
Yeah, 1918.
No.
Yeah.
And this is not a plague, though. Isn't a plague, like, much deadlier?
Yeah.
This is just a particularly virulent strain of... Is it even a flu? I don't think it's actually technically a flu, right?
Yeah.
Influenza, because that's... Influenza is a... Why am I asking you? You don't know. Do you? Do you know about the genomic origins of the coronavirus? I don't know why.
I know all kind of things about genomic.
Why would I expect you to know?
I know
that?
about genomic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't
worry.
Oh,
ask me anything about genomic.
Do you like Genomic from Super Mario RPG and his pal Gino? Gino and Mick?
I keep on using the D-pad.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem for you, bro.
I'm such an old school bastard.
Don't these... I didn't realize that was sand at first. I thought it was like bones.
Yeah. No, it's not bones.
It's sand bones.
Sand and bones. Actually,
Sand and bones.
they are quite similar. They look quite similar, which is surprising.
That was also surprising. I think... Did you go up here? I believe there's a secret there. Telegraphed to you by that long wooden pole.
Oh, yeah. This actually just looks like an entire new area.
May...
Oh, if we can make all these sands disappear, we can get that to destroy the...
Like... That, oh!
You probably got to do them in order. Like, as you're being chased by the bullet, is my guess. Okay.
I mean, many things are signaled to you with a long wooden pole. For example, when I'm with the ladies in the bar, And I
What are you talking about, Ed?
I like to signal them with my long... Deal 20% more damage when below 15% life. There are a lot of shards in this game that I just will never use. This is one of them.
Yeah, that's... I mean, maybe that's a speedrunner.
Because what is 15% life, right? You have 6 life cells. What's 15% of...
Less than 1.
Yeah. How often are you ever going to be less than... You're going to be either at greater than 1 or 0. So each of these... Yeah, I believe each of those cells represents 10 life.
I'm just pressing the L and knowing that I'm going to grab onto something.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a thing that happens
I'm
in
not
this game,
aiming,
I guess.
I'm just pressing. And it works.
It works. It just works.
Okay. Well, thanks for that. Thanks for that, Sand.
Watch what you're doing. You're spawning bad boys. Beastie Boys.
You like the Beastie Boys?
Yeah, who doesn't like the Beastie Boys, right?
Yeah. What's your favorite Beastie Boys song?
I only know the ones that they play on the radio.
Such as?
You gotta fight for your right to party.
Yeah.
And the one that has Beastie Boys in the lyrics.
I don't know that one.
There's a bunch. There's a bunch.
I asked you, but I don't really know. I couldn't tell you the name of... Actually, I don't think I could tell you the name of a Beastie Boys song.
Oh, Sabotage. That one was
Yeah,
in...
yeah.
What was that competitor to Guitar Hero? It was Rock Band. Rock Band.
Isn't that the same company that made both of those games?
No, were they? I think they were competitors.
Really?
Yeah. I thought. I might be wrong.
Well, it shows you what I know.
Well, it shows you what I know. Clearly, I don't know enough to defend my position. Sabotage is one of the songs. They go, Sabotage!
Yeah.
Sabotage! Yeah, they've had a couple songs on Rock Band.
All right.
I know those
Is
two.
this ever going to stop?
No, it doesn't actually. Why are you... What are you doing, man? It doesn't stop. They spawn infinitely. You can destroy the nest, though. But don't, because what's the point?
Okay, I just did that in the wrong order before. That's all. Everything just shatters in this world here.
Yeah. Traveler, a word. No, don't worry. I escaped the corruption that befell many of my kin, but there is one problem.
What's the problem?
You don't happen to have any water, do you? I fear my canteen broke in a fall. Now not that I'm thirsty. We grow like a tough. I could survive in this desert for days.
Sorry.
But a drink of fresh water now and then is good for the spirit, and my spirit is parched. Alright. Well, so long, thirsty boy. Never coming back. Look at this. Do you think he knew there was a tree here the whole time? That's clearly drinking water from something because it's full of life and leaves? Burrow, you've gained a new ability. Press RB to move through sand, then press RB again to burrow dash.
Oh, this is fun.
It's alright. This is how you get through the sand, or what I thought was bones.
Is Ori spinning? Like,
Yeah.
He never stops burrowing either.
He's drilling, dude.
He never stops.
Nope.
You can't stop moving. He turns into like a Pac-Man type of fella.
You know what they say, right?
Oh, it would be really cool if he like shot out of the sand when he came up.
Guess what?
Even more.
Press RB just as you're about to exit.
Oh, there it is. That's so cool.
Guess what? You know what they say? No one can stop Mr. Domino. The same is true of Ori. No one can stop him.
Yeah. I can't. Boy, if I tried.
Yeah, the drilling is cool. I'm a fan of drilling.
Challenge reward.
Yep, that's one of those races.
We didn't do the race though.
No, you have to... First you have to activate the race, which you just did. Then you have to go to the race's start position. It's like a multi-stage process, right? Just to start the race. You don't just find the start of a race and be like, alright, I'm ready to race. You have to unlock it first. Here's another one of the unusual things about this game. Anything that's made of sand, you can essentially warp through.
Okay.
Anything, including walls, including that circular ball of sand. Anything that
Well, I'm trying to do it and not working.
looks...
Maybe you have to get really close to it.
You do.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was the ticket.
So not only, yeah. So you can also warp upwards through sand. It's very unusual. It is very unusual.
Gosh, does the R button do a lot in this game? It does two things.
What does the R button do normally?
Dash.
Oh, it's the dash. That's right. I was thinking of the L button, which is...
this guy on the bot. Yeah, it worked.
Yep, it sure did.
I landed on the spikes, though.
30 DMG? Oh my god. There's also a bucks over there. Spirit bucks. Ori bucks. There's also a energy cell to the left. Up here. I'm sorry I'm backseating you.
Yeah, it's okay.
But
I'd rather you do that, actually.
Like, some of the things in the game are well hidden, and some things are just so they're just so easy to grab, and they take no time at all.
Yeah, and if you're not playing, it's actually easier to look at
yeah.
elements that aren't the
because you're
player.
looking for them.
Yeah,
right?
you're looking around for things.
Mm-hmm.
What's so funny?
I don't know why I can't stop laughing. It's actually really hard to control Ori in those sections. I'm with you.
Yeah, changing direction. Yeah, it's a little slow. It's more like driving a car than
Yeah.
controlling an Ori.
Now imagine you're like a forest spirit like Ori is, right? Like our pal Ori. And you have these great... You can like double jump. You have these great abilities. You're very agile and nimble. But then one day, you come upon a shining white tree. And this tree gives you the ability to become a drill. And you suddenly have a drill for a nose and a drill for a body.
What do you know about a drill for a nose?
This is like a David Lynchian nightmare.
How do we grab this again?
You don't.
Yeah, you do.
Can you imagine being a human, but also being able to transform into a drill?
Yeah.
I think you just want to keep going up and right.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Yeah. What kind of nightmare fuel is that? You know what I'm saying? You contort your body in such a way as to become drill-like. How dare you? Oh, so this took me a long time to figure out.
Yeah.
You just warp upwards through that ball of sand. And yes, it's a ball of sand. Why is it...
This counts as a ball of sand. This isn't a rock.
Yeah, there's an indicator.
Oh my god.
It is a ball
Are
of sand.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you flipping serious right now?
So, yeah. It's fine, man, because it's fine. You know, I've said my piece about my criticisms of the game, which are like basically nothing, right? Like, I'm really stretching for things to critique about this game. I really am. So I'm nitpicking, but you know, a ball of sand, really? I don't believe that sand has ever taken the shape of a ball before. Joe, you missed a keystone. You walked right by it.
I don't need those.
Are you some kind of loser?
Where's the keystone?
Directly downward, followed by another down. Followed by jumping through a ball made of sand.
Oh yeah, the ball's made of sand, isn't it? I just realized that. I realized it on my own. You can't grab onto that ball of sand, though.
You have to be next to them.
Yeah.
They're like the yellow lamps, not like the blue lamps.
No, you mean the light blue lamps, not like the dark blue lamps.
Right. They only turn yellow when you get near them if you can bash them.
Yeah.
But the light blue ones you got to be right next to.
Okay, we got another key rune.
You know what these reminds me of? I just realized. Do these remind you of another enemy in another video game? They should.
Yes, but I can't picture it. I can't tell you what it is.
They're the black Chomp Chomps in Super Mario Bros. 3. What are they?
What? Chain Chomps?
No, not Chain Chomps. The Clams. The guys that are lined along the
little
floor.
pinchers?
Yeah, little pinchers. Is that what they're called?
No.
Lil pinchers?
Yeah.
That is 100% what they are. Look at them again. In fact, do you know why I know that's the case? Because the director of this game said that he wanted this game to be the Mario Brothers 3.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You're right, Ed.
Yeah. Yeah. I just put that together. Yeah, it's the black... I think they usually come out of pipes. The black pinchers?
You mean piranha plants?
No.
No.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
please.
I know what you're talking about. I was pretty sure I knew what you're talking about until you said they came out of pipes, and I was like, oh
Don't
yeah,
they come out
you
of
make
pipes?
piranha plants. I believe they can, but usually they're lining the floor.
Oh, okay.
Places.
Yeah, little black pinchies, as they're called.
No, they're white.
No.
Yeah, the white ones. Actually, no, yeah, you're right. There are little black ones too. I think there are black ones.
There are
as
also
well.
white ones, though.
The black ones are like a little thicker, though. I think they look a little different. But they do virtually the same thing. Are there?
There are
Black ones and white ones. I know there are white ones. The white ones jump up at you.
That's funny because
Black ones I think don't move at all.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think there are two different varieties of them.
It's funny that you said I know there are white ones because I know there are black ones.
Yeah.
Between the two of us, our combined knowledge. Oh, you have like 1 HP left. That's interesting.
That's okay. Oh, we have to guide that up here. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. But if you mess up, you get to do it all again.
I don't do that. I don't mess up.
No.
What the hell? Why did it just decide to explode itself into the wall there?
There is a mechanic here. There is a rule.
What the hell? Why is it going? Why is it deciding to explode? What's the mechanic in the rule? Well, there he goes.
I would like. I don't want to spoil it for you. I believe it.
You actually don't have to hold R button the whole time you're down.
No, you just point the analog stick.
Do I have to do it real fast? I feel like I just have to do it real fast.
Okay. It sounds like you just want me to tell you, so I'm just going to tell you. You just do it really fast. You have to be far enough ahead of him so that, because
when he gets close enough to you, he does that.
That's a proximity-based attack. So you have to stay far enough that he doesn't begin his final attack.
You just have to go. You don't have to like get him to start following you first.
Yeah, but if you get too far...
I'm tired of fighting this lion. You know
I
what
know.
I'm going to do one of these.
But if you get too far ahead, you can de-aggro him.
Really? That's what I was trying to not do. I was trying to not...
Where's he going, dude? Where you going, bro?
Yeah, this is really finicky.
Uh-huh.
In a way. Let's see if we can get him to kill this guy. That would be cool. No, we killed the wall, but okay, I'll take it. I'll take the wall.
You hit him! That's actually genius. I hadn't thought of that.
I was trying to hit the guy, but...
It worked.
You know what? I'll take the wall, because that was originally what we were going for, and we'll just keep moving here.
This is a good time to heal up.
Are you serious?
I said, yeah.
Alright, I'll heal up now.
What you're doing right now, the thing... Fighting this boy, and then breaking this wall, I think I did this 5 times, or more.
Yeah, this is kind of silly.
Like, for all this...
There it goes.
Yeah. For all the save points and all the autosaves in this game, why is there not one, like, right here?
What's over here? We can't get through there.
Nothing.
Kind of figured we couldn't get through there.
Yeah.
We had to try it. Oh, no. Oh, okay, it's one of these. Can we get it to come over here? Blow up this thing here? Probably not. I don't think it's going to blow up that wall. It doesn't blow up that wall, does it?
It's different.
What about this down here? Let me
Uh...
get down there. Well, maybe this will blow it up. I don't know.
Blow you up! Blue! So do this again. You get to break the wall a third.
It did hurt him.
Oh, it did? So what I found is sometimes I will, if there's a particular enemy...
Oh, that hurt me.
Yeah.
I was trying to be fancy and, like, start going back towards it, but...
If there's a particular section that is troubling me, I will get past it once, heal up, and then backtrack so that I activate a save point, like an auto save point.
Oh, I killed him.
Yeah.
Gosh.
But there are situations in this game where it's to your advantage to backtrack so that you can activate an autosave point. Which is like kind of unusual. Yeah, like right there.
Yeah, this is actually kind of difficult.
Yeah, it is. It is. The game's not easy, man. And it doesn't always make itself completely transparent. But that's kind of... I mean, if it did, it wouldn't be very fun. It wouldn't be very challenging, you know? So, that's fine.
Where am I? Oh, I'm down. Oh yeah, where? Hey, I still don't, I actually didn't know where I was for a second there.
That was great. Yeah.
Interestingly enough,
You trolled that boy, that lion boy. In fact, Joe, I've had something on my mind my entire life, and I've never shared this with anybody before.
Oh. Gosh.
But I know this to be true. It's nothing intimate, it's just an observation I've made about certain forms of media. And I really wish I wasn't sharing this an hour and a half into an episode of Ori and the Will of the Wisps Forest, number 5.
Well, you can bring it up again later.
No, it's really not that interesting.
Oh.
So I guess this is probably the best time to do it. But have you noticed... This goes for films, books, comics...
How you get that to hit you? How you get that to aim at you?
This is like the 6th time you have to do this, right? Isn't this the worst? Just do it again. Just do it over. Okay, now, before you go any further, go back to the left and trigger an autosave so you don't have to do that again. See?
Will it autosave here?
Yep, there you go. There you go.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Now you never have to do that again. It's a true 4D chess move. To play a game in a certain way that you never have to play it again. Anyway, the thing that I was alluding to works for film, television, books, video, any form of media. I've noticed this, and it might just be me. But the forms of media that get discussed the most, that remain popular. You alright?
Yeah.
That draw the biggest crowds, have the most avid fans, right? Those forms of media are the kind that are least direct. The kind that have lots of loose threads. The kinds of things that maybe have a lot that's open to interpretation. Like, for example, remember Lost? Lost was a great show for a while. And I think in large part to the fact that almost everything about that show is unexplained. I think the fact that there is room for interpretation in those things makes them more popular by virtue of the fact that people can have their own unique experiences with those things. Now I know this sounds really, this might sound obvious to you because this is what music is. Music is just a very general thing that you believe takes on a specific meaning specifically for you. But I think it works with everything, with movies and films and books. Anything that is the more ambiguous, the better. So when you tell a story, you just make it ambiguous. And then it spreads the word of mouth, because people have to know, they have to know what you were thinking. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you, I don't know. That's just something I think of pretty frequently, actually. I think it's the truth. And I'm over 30 years old, and I have never had that fail me before. The more ambiguous and unclear and open to interpretation something is, generally the more popular it is. Wait, did that autosave proc?
I think so. But I think we need to end it here. Or very soon.
Why do you say that?
Because we've been doing this for like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, okay, so that was your way of saying let's end it. So let's end it. Alright, bye.